Two Gaming. I'm Mel Lover One. Getting back to another stream. This time we'll be playing our Madden franchise. As you guys see, we lost the last game with a shootout, 52-50, and ready to go back into this. Hopefully, we can play better defense and then win the game. Let's get into it, guys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
What the hell?
Here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys have won 2 straight since dropping the opener a few weeks back. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here.
One second, Jack. Something.
Cam Little.
We're back. Let's get into it.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here
Cam Ward and the Falcons.
Get the football for the first time. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
When I reviewed last week's game and some of the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
And now the rookie screen. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well,
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
he's probably having a big game.
Get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
They got 2 new edge rushers, so
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
hopefully they can upgrade very well and be your new duo, I guess.
Offense from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Hello.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And
Yo, what's good?
The veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike.
All right, how are you?
Team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on 1 play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
It's good to hear.
Operating from the gun, Pierce. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Touchdown. Our 6'7" receiver. Doing the Trump dance now.
Touchdown of their own. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
My fault, Chet.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh yeah, I will.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Yeah.
Second and 7.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely win this.
Now Ward. Into space at the 45. They'll take this to the other side.
Guys, we'll try our best.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Back to Robinson now on first down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Panthers.
Ball game for Robinson. 16 carries, 75 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Do you like football?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. To throw is Ward. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 23.
What's your favorite team?
Throwing is Ward.
That's a rookie. He was a free agent, undrafted, so we picked him up. Hayden Deville, and you like the Cowboys, all right?
Ward. This pass is caught by London, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Drake London, his first touchdown on the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point by Ryland up and good.
My favorite player has to be Leggett, the wide receiver for the Panthers.
Drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
He's number 17 on the field right now.
Every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Pierce. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Carolina.
We're all Madden, by the way.
Great effort there. 78 yards.
They only played single high safety, and the safety came down, so.
Boy, Charles, his offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate.
Oh, you're Madden 25?
Explosive teams are.
Here's a diving.
This is Madden 26.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. In this case, the offense...
It's a lot more difficult
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
if you're playing online, like against players.
Here comes the Atlanta defense
because it's a lot
now
like,
ready to
sweatier.
take over here. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone try to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try to find a way to win.
Yeah, later. I'll be live on Fortnite in like about an hour or two, right after this.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 5. To throw, here's Ward.
Oh, go Rich. Just now, I just started it. Whatever you joined, 11 minutes ago.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Pierce. Got a man. That's legal.
Oh, dang. Okay, you might think it's going to be like rookie or something, but it's not. Trust me.
Taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch.
Our offense actually wants to move.
58 yards.
58 yards. That's good for our Panthers.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is Henderson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free.
Then what, 926?
Himself, as we just saw there.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity.
EX is newer.
Henderson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Scattered. Going to be hit and nailed at the line of scrimmage. They're going to down at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Looking to throw. Pierce. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this point with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
It's a quarterback sneak. And this time he breaks the play. He's in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Panthers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Thank you.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Yeah, let's go defense.
Let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Throwing now, Ward. Man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Ward. Caught out left side by Robinson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
Oh, you finished the late show?
A bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That's out right here for Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Like, what's that?
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Like, you just got done streaming as well?
Back to throw. Moore. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have
Oh, a Christmas show. All right, nice.
made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. Back to the ground, Robinson. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
That's very good to hear.
Looking to throw. Moore. That's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Fourth throw complete.
Let's go, Rich.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes
What are you doing before the
the
Fortnite Live, you mean?
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Robinson.
I'm not too sure.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw.
Let's go, Bowles. What was I doing before this live?
Back around the 8. And that sack brings up fourth and goal. A loss of 7. Big play. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half.
I'm not even sure what I was doing, honestly.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't.
We have 3 watchers in here. What's good, everyone?
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively often. And it's intercepted. Loose
Oh.
inside the 30.
Oh, 4 watchers? I'm sorry, chat. You guys watched that. I'm very sorry.
Into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I got hit as I threw, as you guys are watching right there.
Wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
We have 4 watchers in here. What's good, everyone?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
It's glitching out again. I'm not sure. It's not on my end, so yeah, I'm not too sure.
Shot before break. Pierce. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on the Titans in the AFC South. And this is Colston Loveland. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game.
Oh, yeah, this is a new thing that they added in
City now. Check
Madden
in on the
26.
Ravens as they host the Indianapolis
That's
Colts.
very good.
And here's the home team's running back. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run.
But yeah, this is what they added in the new
One more
Madden
to tell you
26
about real quick. It's
halftime
up
shows.
in Minneapolis. It's
So it's
the
pretty good.
Vikings hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And here's the Jags running back. He gets a seal here and a seal here.
Bryce Young
and up
versus
the alley he goes.
J.J. McCarthy.
The Jaguars are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the
And it
season.
tells you like all the scores of the games going on
The
right
game
now.
you're watching, it's been tight throughout. A field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Oh yeah, this is my halftime show. I guess that's like, yeah, the second it goes to halftime. But now it's over. Halftime's over.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spot.
I tried duking him out, but it didn't work.
43. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third
Cam
quarter,
Scatterbo.
trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2 runs, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Not too much, I guess. Playing, games, I guess.
They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside of this drive. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
49-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's Henderson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought
Let's go,
down
Henderson.
at the 42.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. gun. They'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 5.
Heads up. Not too bad passing. It's all like been far throws, I guess.
Henderson not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Again, it's Henderson.
My offensive line is not blocking.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? He'll try and do this himself. Trying to push back. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have retaken a 3rd.
Well, last season he has got 1,000 yards. So, you know. It's great to see the boy got in there at the end, son.
The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Panthers line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw.
What do you get?
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
Now he's got to play some good defense.
Set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth all the time like a tennis match, right? And we're just laying our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side
An injury to Bejan, it will be a good,
a little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
be a very good thing for us at least. I'll protect this stick.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to have the Falcons first down.
It wouldn't let me switch to a linebacker, so kind of couldn't get anything in that one.
In motion, the tight end. Now this time he'll look to throw. For Kennedy, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory, now it's 1st and 10 at the 42.
Back up to 4 watchers. What's good?
Now going to step up and run.
Espinosa gets a sack. I guess not a sack. I guess it's just a tackle.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte.
Our team's playing very well. Our defense needs to be a little bit better, and I think we'll be good. But
they fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he will find his man in the end run. Complete. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game.
yeah, on that one side.
And right side, they're going to go option here. Get him to the ground at the 20.
Oh, nice.
A little do-it-yourself run right there. And a nice game.
Now, like that, he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
I missed. Dang it. I missed.
Drake London.
That's all my fault.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The score is 32-29. Down by 3.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now
Yeah, we
a chance for this
will.
offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Carry by Henderson.
It just helps if our offense blocks.
And there just continues to be no.
The offensive line actually blocks a little bit.
Again at the line of scrimmage. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henderson. And they're going to get it behind.
Yeah, I'm very excited for Christmas.
Afternoon continues.
You?
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We get.
This one go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. They will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. And Xavier Legette, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, that's good.
The Panthers use the defensive breakdown to
I kind of wanted the bundle, but it's fine. I don't really care.
They went for the fake.
I didn't get it.
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
maybe they saw something on film, and you see something on film to try something from the
But everyone watching right now, if you guys are very excited to continue watching Play 2 Gaming, you know,
And someone kicking it through the post.
hit that like button. You know, it helps me out, helps you guys out. It delivers more content for you guys, and it,
fake. Here's Ward. Into the hands of London.
you know,
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach
so
the
just like up the
50.
stream.
That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. They find some open field here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Our defense is not even that bad. I don't even know why it's playing.
He's got his man
There you go.
on the right side.
Didn't miss that time.
2
Let's go,
yards
Rich.
on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Moore throws right back to London. Complete again.
I'm just giving up a bunch of points.
As we've had in this one so far.
Last week I gave up 52 in a loss.
Working out the gun here. Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Panthers 35.
Yeah, I'll get the win. I'll get the win. Just watch. Just keep watching.
Ryland now following
I
the
have.
touchdown, back out to kick it
Oh,
away.
no. Dang.
Oh, good return up.
Let's go, Mello. There you go. First.
And they're going to have good
Yes, sir.
starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
There you go.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
It was terrible blocking. He has to step it up, you know what I mean?
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this
What are you trying to go live stream on?
usually gets better as the game goes on.
Your
I
system?
just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to...
That's up.
It's caught at the 10. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive. And that
You're on PlayStation, right?
What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Now he's going to step up and run.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front, but they're prepared for him to try and take off.
Okay.
Second down, goal to go.
YouTube is on what? Ready. Oh, it's on mobile. Oh, you're trying to live stream on mobile.
They'll go with a keeper. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
League it.
Touchdown.
Hopefully that's our game winner, but
Lead here in the final minute.
anything can happen, so.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
That was a perfect kick.
Oh, what a move. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So eyes on the Falcons. Down by a field goal. 25 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. London holds this one in. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the field. Second and 6.
Back to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. It's a short one here.
What? Hello? What's up?
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
We're gonna block this for the win. We block this, we win. Alright.
This one is
Looks like we're going to overtime.
and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I were going to settle this in overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is their dogfight through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Alright, we're sending everyone as far as we can.
Throwing to start the play. Pierce. He's going to go for a big play.
PI. Link it! First. Doesn't count. It's alright. Going to overtime. That was a PI, then we would have kicked the game-winning field goal. That's why I was cheering for a PI.
Free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Alright, we want to kick the ball. That way we have the chance of... It's not let me... I do not like to receive my controller. Sorry.
So
Got a lot of big chat.
first here in overtime as the kick is away. this out to the 25.
No mistakes. We just gotta drive down the field and score a touchdown.
Take over here. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a look ahead with a solid drive here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings us 2nd and 4.
Yellow, 43.
They run this ball with Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard. And things
Yo, we're up to 5 viewers. What's good?
3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. We'll try and do this
Lee
himself.
gets.
He's got his target, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside off the 5.
7 yards. That's good. Panthers first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the play fake, Pierce. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
6 watchers. What's good?
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 13. Off-play action. Pierce. He'll try and do this himself.
Go MVP.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job seeing he got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss
All right, be safe on this one.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up at 1st and goal.
Let's go, Anderson.
Closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. Final minute of overtime. Remember, of course, no double overtime. So it's a tie if it ends like this. It's 2nd down.
Touchdown, Lee gets.
It's caught. Touchdown. They strike first here in overtime. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Point after up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Let's go, Chad.
Well, they had one final chance here, the kick return, but no chance on the other side that they were going to let him navigate all the way to the end zone, Charles. And that ends up being the final play in this one.
Yeah, you're right about that. Special teams coaches, they spend a lot of time working on these types of situations, and they go over every crazy possibility
We got the win there.
that can happen in this situation.
Obviously, we want to play better on defense, but, you know, our offense played a little bit better, and we got the win there. So, you know, that's what we're liking to see. And, you know, go back into this. Like, if you guys look at my corner, he's not even that bad. '83 overall rookie. You know, not that bad. As in, you got a 71 overall rookie, and he actually played decent. You know, I think he got a sack. Yeah, he got a tackle. 2 sacks. Oh, he got 2 sacks tonight. Okay, yeah, so he played very well. Really just a stat pack game for him. Let's get back into it, chat. You know what I mean? Just... All right, yeah, I will.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Well, now how about this return?
So defense? Our defense need to step it up here.
So from the 36,
Our running backs need to step it up. Best running back in the NFL.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive.
The defense?
Quick throw there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Richards. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White.
And on Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They can play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there.
Yes.
And it's 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They get 6. That'll leave them.
I think that's a left guard out.
It's a gain of 6.
Pretty good.
And 4.
Operating from the gun. Richards. And he gets it inside the 35, just shy of the 30.
And the Raider, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Genty. A short gain here, to the 29.
He had a good last week.
We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Again, having a gun to Genty. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to 14.
Taken down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Off the play fake. Richards.
I got Barrett.
It's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
That's all my fault, chat.
Play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Makes the score Raiders
Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Thank you.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Panthers now for the opening drive. And trotting out there, no introduction needed for this guy around the league. Now in his 7th season as a QB.
And he's been playing at
Now, let's go.
here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, and we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
24-yard gain.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking on the side, he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Once again, it's Henderson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Red, yellow, 22, 6, mega, ready.
Operating from the gun. Pierce.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
I confused the DBs there.
Xavier Leggett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah.
The
Thank you.
Charles in the opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
That's what's good about playing the CPU is you can confuse them very well, and it
let's face it, man.
works every time.
This talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air. So
Joey Porter.
they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. A run straight ahead with Chinton.
Nice tackle. A big stop right here. You get the ball back.
This is 3rd and about 2. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Richards. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz.
5 players or 5 people watching. Watch good.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them.
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. They'll watch Coach Will.
A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I think that's like our first forced punt.
Beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Go watch the last video. You guys will see if that was the first punt.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
6 watching. Watch good.
2nd down coming up.
Taken down at the
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They run
Oh, come on.
Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and
Tight end, let's go. Tight end is burnt.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Carolina. Big play there. 58 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They'll try and throw for it.
They get.
They're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it's stretches their lead up to 8. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Set.
The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh,
So from Panthers
that was a terrible
territory,
defense
now
for
it's
us.
1st and 10 at the
Sorry about that,
36.
Scott.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Operating from the gun. Richards throwing the out route incomplete. It's Burke. So 5 yards here, 5 on
I was
the play.
protecting the first down, so that's why I played off coverage.
Second down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Let's play some good goal line defense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Panther 60.
Back to throw. Richards. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Raiders 14.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
All right, we play good on offense because our defense cannot stop anything. So.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
I'm doing all right in the game on offense, at least. My defense, I suck, so.
They've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
They've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right, safety blitzes here, so.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
Tight end to be open.
And he is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That'll be swinging the line in for Henderson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Raiders.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before. He's inside the 30.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
We're going to try to go to our tight end. Never mind. Hello.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
Come on, 6-7. You got to do that. You got to catch that.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Pierce. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as
That was
soon as
bad
he got
throw.
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Linebackers blitzing. You
defenses
guys
want
can
to
see the
try and
shout
keep
mark there.
bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So
18-14.
with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you're going to know why.
We get ball at half, so yeah, I'm winning. Yeah.
Field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And it's complete to Ray. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for
Let's get a stop here.
last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Richards is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
We got a nice halftime show here.
Okay, Brandon,
Since they're,
thank you.
we're leading. So
The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins out west. Southern California is where we find the Chargers at home to take on Miami. And this is Omarion Hampton. He's going to take this
What's
one
that?
in 11 yards on the touchdown run. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars.
the Jaguars will beat the Steelers here.
And it's Jalen Noel. One of his 2 touchdown catches in
Bryce
the
Young
game
beats
coming
the
right
Steelers.
here. The Jaguars continue to have enough. They make it 5 straight wins to start the new year. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is the Lions quarterback. This one of a pair of rushing touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Lions move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the
Patrick Mahomes
victory.
falls to the line.
With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the
Bears are not doing
NFL
so hot
here
with
in
Patrick
Week
Mahomes.
5, the first weekend of October. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Again's not having a too bad game. You know, he's 1 catch for 9 yards and a touchdown. The touchdown's really carrying it.
And they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Powering his way forward.
There you go. Let's go, Mello.
Just shy of the 30, right about the 29. And the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Looking to put a drive together. The drive begins with a run by Henderson.
Let's go, Henderson. Henderson's doing better this week. Offensive line's blocking, actually.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Running left is Henderson.
I got 30.
Down right around the 47 this time. 67 yards now on the ground. On just
67 yards, okay.
Back-to-back good plays. Have a lot of move on first down. Henderson running straight ahead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player that is shaken up. From the gun on third down, Pierce.
MVP.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Down at the 35 on the second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll try and do this himself. Got a man
He'll take the field goal.
and he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
A 52-yard attempt.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Off-play action. Richards. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, it's Jensen.
Get him down, nigga. Come on, get him down, nigga. Get him down, get him down, get him down, nigga. Nice, nice.
Across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Holy crap. Ashton Jensen's breaking every
Not
tackle
quite
now.
enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
They tried their best to pick up that.
They go punt it. Now they're actually going to go for it. All right.
Surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take us down to the 33. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run with him. Taken down at the 30.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people in front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 6 yards there on the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the
CB Sneak's so hard to defend because, like, you automatically get, like, at least a yard. So, at least a few inches.
On the give, Genty. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll go again with Genty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A point after, good by Groupie. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Just imagine if we would have hit that field goal.
After
We wouldn't have been thinking about
it.
it.
Groupie to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put the drive together. Off the play fake. Pierce. That one complete to the good. And he's taken it, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the
Not too sure. I'll be on Fortnite though.
Back to throw. Pierce going up top. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 54 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play, and they picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Operating from the gun. Pierce. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Great effort there.
I'll be probably on it. Maybe I'll play one more game. Maybe.
Back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Raiders 21.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Off play action. Richards.
It's picked off.
And it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard
touchdown, we win this.
line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to take a shot right away for the
6'7".
That is incomplete.
I didn't get it.
Just because you got
Yeah, he's actually like 6'7".
you have to
So
play it safe.
that's why I keep saying.
I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third
Dang.
down.
The guy that actually picked it off
Right where this
got injured.
down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll try and do this himself. He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll hand to Henderson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside.
He was brought down.
The Raiders going to use one of their
It's a
timeouts.
gain of 9.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Raiders 21.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, yeah. I'll be on Fortnite. I cannot get on Fortnite right now. It ended live, so I'd have to restart the live if I want to go live on Fortnite.
A little under 2.5 to go. They have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with, but they also need 2 scores. They've got to go quick. Here's second and a yard.
Yeah, I'll be on Fortnite.
Brings up second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Run out of the gun to Jensen. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Right back to Jensen on first down. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, dang, he just got flipped upside down.
It's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
If he plays like that, he'll be on the sidelines.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's on us. Oh, there you go.
That's complete. And he's going to be
Flag on us. We hit the passer.
Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it,
I think we'll do that one more time. So you make sure that they'll know when they come into Carolina town, you know, not to play this like they play.
2nd and 6. Oh, the ball comes out
Cool.
of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Back to throw again. They'll try and do this himself. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
What's that?
Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1 second.
Operating from the gun. Richards. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bowers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 3. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to run it left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Raiders 29.
So the deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they need to get the football back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play because getting the ball back, it starts with this
Thank you.
How do they get downfield? Either
Screwed up.
loose or get the ball
My team screwed. It wasn't even my like that animation just happened.
He's back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Right, we got to start hitting them inbound.
Timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out.
Yeah, nice.
It's complete. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
What?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw.
6 yards line.
They'll get this out to Jenkins. Here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Richards. Now he's going to step up to the line.
Fumble.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's 1st and 10.
33-yard line.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Oh, they get
Game.
to the football. It's blocked.
We won the game, Ted. Let's go. Wait, we didn't? I have to. Oh, yeah, I guess we did win. Oh, it's because they was not 4th down. If it was 4th down and they kicked it, it would have been our ball.
Both offenses were clicking.
It was only 2nd down when they started kicking it,
A
so.
little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,
Thank you.
had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Panthers,
Oh, yeah, this is the guy that keeps getting beat also on the opposite side. On the left side of the screen. Yeah, he's a very good corner, and somehow he just... Because he's like more of a zone player, but... Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Can't play zone and man at the same time. Yeah, here's the quarterback. Running back. Best running back in the NFL, chat. his breakout season, what, 4 years ago? Dang. Yeah, 4 years ago, it was his breakout season. We ended up in the Super Bowl, and then we end up winning. Yeah, Super Bowl right here in the 1,500-yard season. Yeah, he was like our offense for the first few seasons. As you guys are looking at it right there. Of course, I don't think he didn't throw a pass, but for defense, I saw that. But yeah, everyone that's watching right now, expect there to be another Madden video tomorrow. And your 2 first-round picks. So, I guess we'll end it off here, Chad. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing the Falcons and Buccaneers. That's gonna do it for the stream, everyone watching. Thanks for everyone watching. It was a wonderful stream. We got to 6 players at one time. That's pretty good. So thanks for everyone watching. 4 likes on the stream. Hey, there's 4 people in here. Like the stream if you guys haven't liked the stream. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks for everyone watching. See you guys.